So guys, welcome to a new video. So yesterday I told you guys that we should pair the birds with my granddad, but I think I miscommunicated with him. So it's not happening today. When it does, I'm not sure, but at least I'm gonna pair the birds on Friday. And maybe I will pair a few birds today, but I'm not pretty sure about it. I have a few breeders that I want to pair for sure those way. So maybe I will pair them today, but I'm not sure, so I will check it out. At least for now we're gonna make the breeding balls ready. So we're gonna put some mats in it, and I will show you guys that. So that's what we're gonna do right now. So let's go. So we have the breeding balls, the mats, and some tobacco strings, not sure to say it, but we're gonna put a few on top of the nest mats as well. So we're gonna prepare these. I have like 12-13 balls. I have to make 11 of them because we have 11 pairs that we're gonna pair up. So that's what we're gonna do right now. So guys, it's really simple. We have the ball, then we put the nest mat on it. We just push it in. Then we take a few of the tobacco and we're gonna put it on top. Just make sure the nest is keeping free of mites and things like that. So just gonna prepare them all like this, and then we're gonna put them in when we have paired the birds. So that's what we do right now. So we have them all ready. I made a few more just to make sure if anything goes broken. You can see this one is already broken. I think I leave that one out. This one also broken. So I will use those things for other things. So we have them ready. So we're gonna check with the birds, and then I will see if we want to pair the breeder pairs. So we'll check that out right now. So guys, here we have the breeders, the males. Here we have the one from the Gebroeders Homma, and this one is from the Janssen brothers. And this one is the one we got that I showed you guys well. So I already made this pairing and that pairing, and for the lower one I have to choose one. So we're gonna put the hands with these two guys. I will put feed and water in it because I don't have time to release them once in a while, so just put them like that. So I'm gonna grab the hands. So guys, first hand. They were already paired together last year, so this one will be easy. For the Janssen brothers I want to use my best hand for the first round, and then later on I will put a different male on my best hand. So yeah, just let you guys see this pair, and I'll grab another hand. So guys, here we put the Janssen Bolle male bird with my best hand. So I just let these two guys, and I hope they will match, and then we'll see. Now I'm gonna check for a hand for this one. So we'll close this one and I will let them do their thing. So guys, I think I will put this hen on the gebroeders Homma. Now this one, the back isn't, or balance isn't that great, but yeah, the rest of it is pretty nice. So we're just gonna give it a try, see what it will do. Of course this one will be for racing, so that's a little bit of thing, because then she won't have a male bird for motivation. So, but yeah, she has a thick wing, big muscle right here, short shoulder bone, or the forearm, not sure how to say it, but you guys know it's this bone right here. It's really short, so that's really nice. And of course this one is from that breeder mule that I showed you a few videos before, but I saw on that one at the back, or the balance wasn't even that great with that one as well, but yeah, there came some good birds from it, so it's not really that bad right now, as you can see. We're just gonna give it a try and see what we can get out of it. Her muscles are crazy. I mean, they're just heavy, big, strong. Yeah, this one as well. So just gonna give it a shot. And yeah, I'm not sure when my granddad has time to help me with pairing, but yeah, he was a little bit busy. So yeah, I have discussed it with him, and we will see. It's not that big of a deal, but yeah, we will pair them together for sure, but I'm not sure why or when. I mean, when. Let's see with this one. He's shaking. As you can see, ventilation between the last 4 flights. You can drop a pea between it. And maybe I'm holding her a little bit more. You can see the back isn't that bad, but I know sometimes she has to tail like this straight up. That's not something I really like, but the rest of it is, yeah, it's white, and that's what you want. So we just gonna give it a try. We know the male bird, it's the same eye color, but with the yellow eyes it's not a problem. It's more like the white and the blue eyes. If you put them together, it's not always great, they say, but yeah, I'm not pretty sure about it. We're just gonna put this one with the gebroeders Homma male birds, and we will see what we can get out of it. We just put the head with them, or with him. So we just have to check that everything will go fine and great, and that they're not gonna kill each other. That's also possible. If the pairing isn't right, they will hit each other. You'll have birds that you can't use anymore. So yeah, we have to see. So I will just leave these, and then I will come back in like 10-15 minutes just to check on them, to see everything is fine. So at this point everything went well. I already give them some water in the pots. And then within a few hours I will feed the birds. But I think everything will go fine with them. So that's great. So guys, we're gonna feed the birds. Still, we have the wheat germ oil over it to have a better fertilization, or at least we're gonna try to have at least a 100%. So first I'm gonna feed the male birds, and then I feed the hens, and then I will feed the birds that we already paired today. So that's what we're gonna do. You can see the birds are hungry, or at least just hungry enough to eat. Yesterday I didn't feed them anymore, just because there was a lot of food in it. This morning I already checked, and there was also still food on it, so I just leave it. So it's the first time today I will feed them. Just around 30 grams each. That's the same for the hens. So we will feed the hens as well. So I already paired the first 3. So that means that we have 10 birds in here instead of 13. So I just give them a little bit less, but still for each bird is 30 grams each, so that will be enough. So now I'm gonna put some extra pots inside of the breeding cages where the birds are in, and then I will feed them as well. And then we'll check every 10 to 15 minutes how it's going, and maybe if everything's fine, we're gonna release the first pair, and then after that the next one, and so on and on. But I think you will see that in the next video, not in this one. So guys, we've put an extra pot in it to feed them as well. This pair will be easy. I'm pretty sure these guys have to learn each other, so it will be taking a little bit longer, and that's the same with this pair as well. But yeah, we will check every 10 to 15 minutes, and then it will be fine. I also have to check if they are letting them eat. Also for the hen, they just let each other eat. So we will feed them, and then we will check every 10 to 15 minutes. So we just feed them, as you can see. I also did put some food in the cage as well, so that they know that there's food and that they can find it. I just gave them around 4 tablespoons for 2 birds. 1 tablespoon is around 50 to 80 grams. So they will have around 60 to 70 grams each pair. So that will be enough for today and the next morning. You can see they already start eating, so that's great. Maybe we're also gonna start putting the balls in as well, but I'm not sure. I also have to check if I leave the breeding cages completely open or just to put them half open. That means that we have the door on the left side, and then we're gonna change the door to the other half, so they only have the breeding ball on the left side or the right side in some cages, and then they just have I will show it in the other loft. I can do it right here, but go to the mills and then I will show you guys what I mean. I did clean this morning. Maybe I will just do a quick cleanup after I have done everything. So thinks that's my place, but it isn't anymore. So yeah, these guys also have choose their breeding cage, so it will be a lot easier to pair them. But what I mean was that I put the cages like this, and we're also gonna put this like so, and then we have the breeding ball on the left side, and then there's room right here. I think I will put the breeding cages like that for the breeders and not for these guys. For these guys I will just leave them open, I think. Or maybe if there's a pair that are fighting too much, then I have to close those 2 halfways, because then they won't see each other. It will be a lot easier. Sometimes in those cages those birds are just stupid, but yeah, if they not see each other, then they can be jealous and then they won't fight. But yeah, this one on this mill I will put the 917, my best hen from 2 years ago as a young bird, or at least my grandfather liked that one really much, and also I do. So yeah, we're only gonna breed with that one. I did decide my decision about it, so she won't go outside. I think she will stay in this part of the loft for the breeding round at least, and then I will see what we're gonna do. Maybe I put that breeding cage into the breeding loft where also the young birds will be, and then we're gonna put that male bird there as well with that hen and to breed another round, but we will see. So we just feed the birds, so that's done. So I think I will do a quick clean up, and then we have to check another time on the breeders to see if everything goes fine, and then we just set up the first breeding pair, so that's really great. So guys, next thing that we're gonna do is give the birds some mineral mix as well. So we're gonna feed that to the male birds and then to the hens as well, and then also the breeders. So that's what we're gonna do right now. So with the breeder pairs, everything's looking fine, so we just leave them. Maybe I will already put the breeding bowl in that one, because yeah, that pair will be fine, pretty sure of. So I will keep checking them until we're gonna dim the lights, and then the next morning I also have to check them. So but for this video we are done. We just paired the first three pairs I mean, so we can start breeding. So guys, that was the video. We just paired the first three pairs, the breeders. So yeah, when I'm gonna pair the birds with my granddad, I'm not pretty sure of. I will discuss that with him when you have time. So we will see that, and if I do, I will let you guys know, of course, and you will see it in the video as well. So we'll be fine. So it was a video. I hope you liked this one. Please give a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel. You can do it down below. Would appreciate it. See you on the next one. Bye guys.